Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me. Today's video is a Kringle Candle haul. Another one. Okay, so the first time I did a Kringle Candle haul, it was because they had put the Easter candles for 30% off. And I was all over excited about this. I could not help myself. I had to place an order, and that was the haul I hauled for you. This haul, they put the Easter candles for 75%. So I have a gigantic box. It's actually the same size as the last one that I had, but it's so heavy. There's more candles this time. On top of doing the 75% off Easter candles, they were doing BOGO for Mother's Day sale. Buy one, get one on certain candles. And it is what it is, guys. But this is a very true unboxing, as I did receive it not that long ago while I was getting one of my children ready for nap time. Okay, well, since I've cut into this, I guess I should tell my story with this also. It's annoying. I'm annoyed by it. I am still annoyed by it. I wouldn't have been able to use it anyways. However, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't understand this. I'm relatively new to Kringle Candle. I didn't really understand the rewards program or anything about that. So it took me a while to figure out even how to find it and where to see what I had for rewards. When I did, I had a decent amount of rewards, so I tried to redeem it, and it just like took the points, didn't give me a code. It just like pretended like it never happened. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to place this order. We're just going to deal with the rewards code later. I'm not going to... And then, I sat on... So I placed the order. Yeah, I'll tell the story fully. I placed the order for these candles. The next day hits, and I was doing things around the house, momming with 3 little kids and being pregnant. And while I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, I tried to find the points again, and they were still missing, and I was just really salty about it. So I sent them a message, and they helped me immediately. It took like a few minutes to get someone on the message line, but as soon as they did, they refunded me the points that were taken. They said there was a glitch in the system. It would be ready within a week, fixed within a week. They redeemed it for me. It was perfect. It was so easy. I was like, yes, that's great. Like, they re-put it in my account for points. My impatient ass, I was like, okay, I'm going to try and redeem it again, even though she said it would be ready within the week. So I redeemed it again, and it didn't work again, even though I knew it wouldn't. It was stupid. So then I had to send them a message again, and they fixed it again for me. So then I let it go. So I still have a bunch of points, which I think is 15 or 20 off of a certain amount, off of 60, I think. I think is what I had for points. Right now, there's nothing that I really want. I could pick up some fall candles, but I can't redeem my points with the BOGO sale. So that kind of takes that out of it. So what I'm going to just do is I'm just going to hold on to it, onto the points, and just wait until they release some fall candles, some new ones, and then I'll just buy those with the points. So yeah, problem solved, right? Holy long story long. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I am who I am. It's fine. Let's get into this box. I'm not picking it up again. I am almost 36 weeks pregnant. We're not doing that right now. Not again. Let's get into this. Like I said, it was a bunch of candles. Did I not? I didn't get one, and I got that one and 2, right? I got 2 of those, and I got this one, and then okay. I totally said it was more candles than last time, but it was not. It's actually the exact same number of candles that I purchased last time, which is interesting and ironic and not what I was planning for, but it's fine. Okay, so these 75% Easter candles, they were $8.50 a piece. Being 75% off, I was like, oh my goodness, I saw somebody had posted it on YouTube, and I like ran to my phone to find them and to place an order because I just... Okay, and you know, they had already sold out, honestly, of a couple of the Easter candles, but I already had purchased some of the Easter candles. So I was kind of really looking for certain ones. And the one that I really liked the most, like this candle was definitely my favorite out of my Easter candle purchases that I made. If I can get it out of here, okay. Is Easter Petals. This one is lovely. The jar's so cute with the yellow. The notes are sparkling lemon, petitgrain twigs, Italian bergamot, neroli blossom, patchouli, musks, and amber. This one smells so lovely. I was so nervous it was going to be too floral, but it's not too floral, guys. It's lovely. And yeah, like I said, let me struggle here. Of course, that one comes out easy. Yeah, I picked up 2 of them, so they were technically $17 for both of them, but they smell so lovely. I don't have any regrets. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Like, I'm already about halfway on the one that I'm burning from originally, so I will be glad to have these, especially for $8.50 for next year. I'll take that one. So yes, 2 of the Easter petals. That is the first one. The other 75% off candle that I grabbed is Jelly Bean Jubilee. And the reason I picked this one is because I didn't already buy it. And I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. The notes are bright citrus, lemon, and tangerine, juicy cherry, candied blueberries, vanilla, sugar, fruit medley, and licorice highlight. The licorice is what made me nervous to get this initially when I bought them for 30% off. I'm a little glad that I didn't because I got this for 75% off, so let's smell it together. Okay, so I smell the licorice. I smell the licorice, but it's not in a bad way, I don't think. It does give it a good jelly bean smell. I don't know. I feel like I was a little more nervous about the licorice, but I feel like that one will be okay. Hopefully. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? There's like a... There's crates in here, but then there's like this like supportive thing. Odd. Okay, all right, so on to the buy one, get one candles that I picked up. The first one is Coral. And these are just kind of like spring, summer general candles. The notes on Coral say ozonic freshness, sparkling bergamot, splash of lemon, lavender, sandalwood, creamy tonka bean, smooth amber, and sheer musk. This was a blind. Obviously, these are all blind buys for me. I'm new to Kringle Candle, so. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. This smells like a very cologne-y candle, and while that's okay, that's not a problem. I don't like cologne-y candles. However, now that I think about it, this would be lovely in my mudroom. I've been really enjoying my Kringle candles up here, but I feel like this scent specifically would be great in my mudroom, especially for spring and summer. So I feel like I'll be able to make that one work eventually if I don't crack the jar by putting it on the, on the chair up here, okay? Next one that I picked up. Okay, so I had said to myself that I was getting this Kringle candle so I would be inspired to not get the Bath & Body Works taffy candle that they have right now. So yeah, the Saltwater taffy candle from Kringle. This has notes of sea salt, sugar, vanilla, strawberry, fruit, and sweet. Oh, that smells so good though. Wow. Very sweet. That's very sweet, and that's very exciting for me because, yeah, it was the candle that I said I wasn't going to buy because I was getting this Kringle one. I bought it. But this doesn't give me what Kringle's does. Kringle's is very sweet. Bath and Body Works is very not sweet. And like, I know it's just pastel taffy and it's like just, yeah. I feel like I'm going to love this one. Ooh, that smells super good. Okay, on to the last two. Watercolors. Like I said, super generic. This one's probably going to end up being clone-y too in hindsight. The notes, it better not, I don't know. The notes are apple, citrus, currant, jasmine, musk, rose, sandalwood, sparkling strawberry, and sweet pea. I'm excited for this. Oh, that smells super good, but you know what? It is going to be a mudroom candle. It's not overpowering. You know, I might even like it in my main area here, but it's a laundry type of a scent. If I had to say, like a fruity laundry scent, but definitely laundry. As I rip my hair out. Okay, one more candle to talk about here. It's Apple Love. I couldn't help myself. The notes on Apple Love are not on the bottom. Oh no. Disaster. Okay. Well, I'll put the notes on the screen here because, yeah, is what it is. So, Apple Love. Let's smell this one without any notes. I love this. Okay, that smells good. Fruity. I don't know, apple-y. So it's not like overly like sweet. It's apple fruity. I feel like this is going to be a really good late summer, early fall scent, which is kind of what I was hoping for. When I saw the nose, I thought to myself, this will probably be pretty good for like a late summer, early fall where it's not like a sweet candle, because I have like summer boardwalk, berry waffle cone and stuff for late summer, but that'll be good for a more apple-y type scent. Okay, that's all I purchased for this haul. I'm getting into, I'm trying to overcome my overconsumption of things. And you know, I heard from Kimball, she was saying that although the rewards are about to go up to $18.95 from Bath and Body Works, they're also likely going to limit what you're able to pick up with the rewards. It's just, I don't need the extra I like candles, and I like getting new candles as they come out and stuff like that. So that's just what we're doing, and that's what we're going with, which leads me to this Kringle Candle haul that I have for you. I don't plan on having another Kringle Candle haul, like I said, until they drop some actual fall candles. Then I'll go ahead and redeem my points. So yeah, that's the plan for that. So thank you guys so much for watching my Kringle Candle haul, my second one in the last couple of weeks. Goodness, got to get myself under control on that one. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.